Hello guys, welcome to the show. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to buy products from Alibaba.com. Actually making an order on Alibaba is a kind of technical process, so everything in this video I'm going to show you guys with the help of practical demonstration, so you can easily understand each and everything. And also I'm going to explain that how to find suppliers and how to negotiate with suppliers, and especially how to stay away from scammers. Yes, there are some scammers trying different techniques to scam especially new buyers. So it's time to dive into the video. Let's start right now. Okay guys, we are on Alibaba.com official website. First thing that you will need is a buyer account to log in. If you don't have a buyer account and you don't know how to create one, then video link is in the description. You can watch the video and create your own buyer account. After logging into your buyer account, first thing that you will do is here on the right side you have to select the country where you want to receive your products. Suppose I want to receive products in USA for my Amazon business in United States, so I will select USA. After that, here on search bar you will write the product name that you are looking for. Suppose I want to buy smart watches from Alibaba. I will type smart watches and press enter. Now you can see the search results, and here comes the one of the most important part of the video. On the left side here you can see a filter named supplier types. One of them is trade assurance and the second one is verified supplier. This is very important to understand both of these. So first one is a trade assurance supplier. Trade assurance supplier is a supplier that is guaranteed by Alibaba.com himself. When you buy a product from a trade assurance supplier, Alibaba will be the responsible for your payment, Alibaba will be responsible for your product quality, Alibaba will be responsible for your on-time shipment. Actually what happens in trade assurance is when you buy a product from a trade assurance supplier, you do not pay directly to the supplier, you actually pay to the Alibaba.com. Alibaba will hold the payment until you receive and verify your product. Okay, the second one is verified supplier. Verified supplier is a supplier that is verified by Alibaba.com audit team. Actually most of the suppliers on Alibaba.com are manufacturer, so Alibaba send a team to their manufacturing unit to verify them, and the audit team checks each and everything on the production unit, like how big factory is, and what kind of machines they have, how many employees are working there, how many covered area they are having, what are they producing, and how much production capacity they have. So after a very tough audit they get a verified tag. So I recommend always buy products from a verified supplier. Okay, now what we will do is we are going to on both of these filters. Okay, now you can see the results has been changed. Now I can see products from suppliers that have trade assurance and also they are verified. Now you have to select a product that you want to buy. So suppose I like this product and I will click on it and I am on product page. Here you can see product title and here you can see the price of the product. If you buy 2 to 999 pieces, the price will be $17.88. If you buy more than 1000 units, price will be $16.25, and if you buy more than 3000 pieces, price will be $15.47. Here you can see colors and samples. Yes, samples are important. If you want to buy products in a big quantity, in bulk quantity, then you should buy a sample first to check the product quality and the specification of the product. If you like it, then make a big order. Here you can see lead time, that how much time they will take to ship your product, and here you can see the customization. If you order more than 3000 pieces, you can have customized logo, customized packing and things like that. Here one thing you should know is that if you want customized logo and customized packaging and you want to order less than 3000 pieces, then they will charge you extra for that. Here you can see shipping means what kind of shipping method they support. They support express shipping, sea freight, land freight, air freight. So it means they support almost every shipping method. Here on the last you can see the protection, trade assurance. If you buy this product, then this order will be protected under trade insurance policy. Here on the right side you can see supplier's profile, response time, on time delivery rate. They have done 177 transaction, floor space, QC inspectors and patent awards, total floor space, annual exports they have done, things like that. Okay guys, it's time to make an order. Here you can see chat now. If you click here, the chat will be started between you and the supplier. You can discuss pricing, you can discuss product quality and the product specification, but most of the suppliers do not reply the chats because the new buyers don't have a strong profile, so that's why they do not reply. The best thing is to do is contact directly with supplier. Here you can see it's written contact supplier. You will just click here. Here we can see the send inquiry window. On the top we can see product that we have selected. On the right side, quantity, how much quantity we want to buy, and the specifications of product attributes. So display type, camera, function, case material, features, what kind of specification you need in your product. So we will fill up all these things. If you scroll down a little bit, here you can see detailed requirement. Here you have to enter product details such as color, size, material, etc. and other specifications that you want in your product, and after that you will write the shipping method, that what kind of shipping method you want. Mostly there are 4 shipping methods: sea freight, air freight, express and land freight. Sea freight is slow but less in prices. Air freight is fast but high in prices. Mostly for smaller products, express shipping method is used. After writing the shipping method, you have to write the trade term, means that what kind of trade term in which you want to make this deal happen. So this is one of the most important things that you should understand. Trade term is a shipping contract between buyer and the supplier. In this contract, it is decided that who will be paying the shipping expenses, custom duties, custom clearance and port expenses and other expenses that is covered in shipping. You can see there are different types of trade terms. In some cases all the expenses are paid by the supplier according to the trade term, and in some cases all the expenses are paid by the buyer according to the trade term, and in some cases all the expenses are divided between supplier and buyer according to the trade term. Like if you select DDU trade term, that is duty delivery unpaid, means the buyer will pay custom clearance, custom duties and off-road expenses, port expenses, each and everything on his port. The buyer will be paying all the expenses. So if you select DDP trade term, that is duty delivery paid, means the supplier will pay all the expenses on his port and on buyer port. Each and everything on both ports is going to paid by supplier. The buyer only what he will do is he will only receive the product without paying any custom duties, custom clearance, shipping expense or offload or any port expenses. Everything is going to paid by supplier if you select DDP trade term. So I will recommend, if you don't have any experience in custom clearance or custom duties like this, you should go for DDP trade term. Here we will mention the trade term DDP. After that you can mention price, on which price you want to buy this product, and here you can see add attachment. If you have any attachment like PDF document about the details of your product or image of the product or any other specification or requirements that you want to add in your product, you can attach here. After that you have to click send inquiry. Okay, now you can see a new window. Here you will write the quantity of your product. After that you will click submit RFQ. Now our quotation has been submitted successfully and you can see the status is approved. Now what we are actually doing is we are waiting for supplier's reply. Now let's check out our message inbox if there is any message or not. You will click here on messages. Here you can see I have received a message, but this message is computer generated. Alibaba is asking me to complete my sourcing amount, means my buyer profile is incomplete, so I have to complete my buyer profiles to get a faster response and better services from supplier. Here I want to tell you one of the most important thing, that is negotiation. Through messages you will negotiate the price, you will negotiate the shipping method, and you will negotiate shipping fees. Everything you have to negotiate through messages. All the conversation and messages should be inside the Alibaba, it should not be outside the Alibaba. In some cases supplier asks for WhatsApp number and email IDs to contact you outside the Alibaba. You should not make any conversation outside the Alibaba, always stay inside the Alibaba. This is very important because in any case if you receive a wrong product or a bad quality product, you will make a request for return. When you will request for a return, Alibaba will check all the conversations, all the messages between buyer and supplier. Alibaba will confirm what actually has been decided between supplier and the buyer about product quality and all the specification about the product. After that, Alibaba will accept your request for return and will give you your money back. In any case, conversation made outside the Alibaba will not be affected and accepted in trade assurance policy. So it is always recommended to communicate through the Alibaba to make a record for trade assurance policy. In any case, you return the products and request for refund. After all the conversations and negotiations, here you can see start order. You will click here. Now you can see order form here. So here are the phases of your order. First one is start order, then supplier will confirm your order, then you will make the payment, and then shipment will be done. Here you can see shipping address, the address where you want to receive your products. You will click add an address. We have a address window. Here first thing that you will select is the country where you want to receive your product, then address line 1, address line 2, state, province, city, zip code, etc. Let's fill up everything. In USA I will write 75 Boulder Road. This is the location where I want to receive my product. After that, state, city, zip code, and you will write contact name and then phone number. After that you will select the tag, that is it your business place, factory or warehouse or a residential place. Then you will submit the address. We are back on our order form. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see here product details. Then you will click add more products, and here you can see we have to write the name of product in English. You will write the name of product in English, then you have to write the price that you have negotiated with seller. Then you have to write the quantity of your product. Suppose I negotiated price to the $15, I will write $15. Then I will write the quantity of product. Then here you can see shipping fees optional. If you negotiated with the supplier about the shipping fees, then you will write here the shipping fees. Suppose I negotiated $500 shipping fees, I will write $500. It should not be $500, it actually should be $250, but I'm writing $500 to show you guys how actually things works. Then if you scroll down a little bit, you can see additional notes. If you have any additional information about your order, then you will write here, and then you can see add attachments. If you have any attachment like photos or product details, you can attach here, and then you will submit your order. Here you can see order created. The system has sent an email to inform the supplier. Please contact them to confirm the order. Here you can see the order information. You will click here. Now you are on your order page. Here you can see the phases. First one is contact. Our order is in contact phase, then payment, then shipping, then receiving, then reviews. Now we are waiting for our suppliers to confirm the order. Then when he will confirm the order, then we will make the payment. Not make the payment. First we will check our order, then we will make the payment. And the next day we have received some messages. Let's check these messages, what's going on. You will click here on messages. Yeah, you can see please kindly make the payment. Yes, supplier has accepted our order and asking us to make the payment. But you don't have to make the payment directly. First you have to check all the things before making the payment. This is very important. You will click on the orders. Here you can see your order, and then you will click on view more. We are on our order. Here you can see that the seller has modified the contract. The supplier has modified the order. Please check contract carefully before making the payment to avoid any order dispute. So yes, this is very important. So let's see what kind of modification seller has done. Here you can see shipping method that seller selected is express, and shipping fees the seller has included is $280. I already told you $500 were too much. Then shipping date, ship 15 days after full payment is received, and then shipping address, and then trade term. Here comes the interesting part. He have selected DAP. DAP means when the goods arrive at the destination place, you need to unload the goods, do the import custom clearance and pay import duty as well as any other destination port fees. So if you have any experience in custom clearance, duty clearance or any other port experience, then this is okay. If you don't have any experience in custom clearance or port procedures, then you should not go for DAP, then you should go for DDP. So here I don't like the contract because I want to buy products in DDP trade term and I want through air freight, and I think unit price is also high. What I will do is I will scroll up and here you can see request modification. I will send a request to supplier to modify the contract again. I will click on request modification. Here I will write please modify, please adjust price to the $15 and I want product by air and I want trade term DDP, and I will click on confirm. Now you can see our modification request has been submitted. So again we are waiting for supplier's reply. Okay, after some time we have received some messages. Let's check out what is going on. So we will click on view more. Okay, we are on our order. Here you can see seller again has modified the contract. So let's check out what kind of modification has been done by the seller. So here you can see I asked him to reduce the price. He did not, and price is still at $17.88. Shipping method is still at express, and then the shipping fees, he has increased the shipping fees to $395. Why he have increased the shipping fees? Because he changed the trade term to DDP. So we have the trade term DDP means you can receive the goods at the destination place. Your supplier will do the import custom clearance at the destination port and also afford all the fees including port duty. So each and everything is going to paid by the supplier. So here you can see the changes. If you don't like the contract, then you again will make a request for modification, and if you like the contract, what you will do is you will get back to your order, and here you can see make payment. You will click here. Okay, now we are in payment section. Here you can see card number. You will write your card number here. You can use Visa, MasterCard. Other options are also mentioned. Then card holder name, then expiry date of your card, then CSC number. After that billing address is already there. Here you can see my total amount is $2,129. You will click pay now and your payment will be done, and after 15 days you will receive your product on your destination place. So that was the process of making an order on Alibaba. I hope you liked the video and thank you for watching.